Right, sorry chaps, I've just realised I've got people watching. I've been looking at voice attack uh, details, options and things, just to make it, hopefully to make it more reliable, but that's not really working very well, so I'm coming back now to the flying. So sorry if you've been sitting there waiting and looking at something like that all the time. I'll get flying. Let me just get rid of a couple of windows. Because what happens is voice attack sort of stops responding. Um, I use a push to listen button, um, and occasionally I'll push that button and nothing happens, or it'll tell me it's listening, and I'll say something and it won't register it, and then it'll like sulk for half an hour, and then won't take any notice of the push to listen button. So that's what I was looking at, but I'm kind of going to give up with that. I'm used to it being a bit up and down, so let's get started. uh, Only one viewer now, probably the bot that I think always joins me, so I'm basically on my own. I'll just get trimmed and I'm going to taxi and take off.
Request rearming.
Copy. Rearming complete.
Request rearming.
Copy. Rearming complete.
Sinister Sick. Hi there.
Hi there, Sin. You've only got to stop concentrating for a second when you're rolling along the ground in a Spitfire, and it'll go all over the place. I'll just rearm.
Request rearming. Copy.
Sinister Sick. I bought the Spit yesterday.
That's what I like to hear. Well done, excellent. So, when are you going to join us in this server?
Rearming complete.
And of course the question is, have you flown it much yet?
Sinister Sick. I'm on vacation for the next 2 weeks. I'll get on it as soon as I return.
Oh, that's frustrating that, hey? You got your Spit and you can't fly for a couple of weeks. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It'll make the coming home all the more sweet after a vacation, yeah. Not sure if G was trying to contact them.
Right. The hype is real.
Absolutely. Well, hopefully you're seeing stuff from my flying of the Spit that might help you. Do you want me to talk through a takeoff again, just to help when you get back? And we can do this any old time. I know you're going to sort of not be able to try it for a couple of weeks, but quite have to go through this any time. So you note for takeoff I'm going to 1 division of nose down. 1 division of nose down. That's got to be Jeeve, I think, taking off. He's in a P-51, yes. They're good planes too. And of course you've got the TF-51, the training fighter, free, haven't you? So you could always try the TF-51, and if you're happy with that, then you could perhaps buy the one with guns. Right, I'm going to move centre runway and take off. So full stick back, full right aileron and a Spit, and then dance on the pedals as you're hacking along the runway for takeoff. taking it to about boost 8 for takeoff. Once you get to boost 8, you can let the stick come forward, still keeping a bit of right aileron on it. So you go up fairly quickly to boost 8. Let's show you. Here we go. Nice one, G. As the nose drops, there we go. Gear up. I'm going to adjust my trim. Nose up to 1 division of nose up. I'll close my canopy so I get more chance of speed. I'll have a go at those passive soft targets on the ground. They're to my right at the moment. There they are, those dots. I'll attack from the direction that's in front of me, so I'll go up this way and make a turn. And there's G. Yeah, copy.
Roger.
I'm going to hit the ground units.
Sinister Six. Wingman.
Yeah,
Okay, following you.
copy that. I have to use the right push to talk button or he can't hear me. Or you can't hear me, depending on which one I don't press correctly. We got most of them, didn't we? I've taken a bit of peppering on my starboard wing. I'm not sure if that was yours or the because if I got in front accidentally, or it could be the guys on the bridge.
Might have been me.
Never mind. That's it, they've respawned. I'll make a turn for another strafe.
Roger, right behind you.
Copy that. So we're currently using the aircraft radio rather than just like speaking on our PCs, so we get a more radio-like sound.
Why do they respawn? They just respawn?
They have respawned, but they didn't just respawn, I don't think, because there's always one to the right, one to the north of the rest of them. so he has to be hit separately. But there's also currently one smoking by the railway. I'm lined up on the one that's to the north. I think I might go get repaired and rearmed and have a go at the BTRs on the bridge. There's still one smoker down there that will prevent them from respawning, you know, immediately. So I'm RTB.
Sinister Sick. Is the radio effect native to the game, or are you using the radio mod?
It's actually within game, so you can, if you use Control Shift Tab, it brings up that that window at top left, and then you have to map a button for a push to
Sinister
talk.
Sick. Nice.
Gear down. Do you have rudder pedals, Sin? Oh, that was nicely accompanied by
Sinister Sick.
Jeef.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent, because that makes all the difference. I think it's much more immersive. That you can do it other ways, twist grips and things like that, but rudder pedals definitely makes it better. I'm going to move to one side. Yeah, I accidentally got caught on some of Jeep's crossfire, so I'm going to get repaired.
Yes. Especially for differential braking planes.
124, check.
Yeah, copy, check.
Good evening.
Alright, how about that for joining late?
I've forgotten what prompted your differential braking comment, Cindy. Sorry. I'm sorry, I forget what I've said, so I can't relate what you've said. So what was that to do with? What prompted your comment on?
Sinister Sick.
Oh, of course, yeah,
pedals.
the pedals. But of course, yeah, for differential, of course, you haven't got that on the Spit, have you? So yeah, I suppose that's why I'm thinking Spitfire. There is no, there's no pedal differential braking on the Spitfire. Flaps up. Yeah, oh, I was going to get repaired, so I've just got to stop my engine.
Sinister Sick. One of the first planes I flew when I got the game was the A4.
I'm not sure if I got the A4. That's one that's made not by Eagle Data, is that right? That's by one of the other manufacturers, you know, aircraft manufacturers, as it were. Is that right?
Request repair. Copy. Drove into a crater. Damn.
Runway clear.
AG feeder.
You.
I'm just getting repaired.
Sinister Sick. It's a mod actually. Back then I didn't have the pedals and steering the plane on taxi was a pain.
Oh, I bet it was. Yeah, yeah. And of course, with something like the A10, it's an absolute doddle. It's so easy on the A10 because you've got rudder and you've got nose wheel steering. So you've got braking, rudder and nose wheel steering. So it's absolute doddle on the A10. Oh, I didn't ask to get rearmed.
Request rearming. Copy.
A quick check on my other screen on something.
Rearming complete.
Okay, oops, accidentally clicked that to put my filter up. I didn't mean to do that. That's another thing, Sin, in case you're not, you know, that's another feature in the Spit. I'm not sure what other aircraft do it. They probably, many of them perhaps do, but you've got that green filter if you've got too much sunlight, I suppose, along with the aircraft that you're going to be shooting at. 30 seconds for repair. I see. Yeah, I sustained some damage from jeeving the crossfire, but that's fine. It happens. He didn't shoot at me thinking I was an enemy. I just got in front of his fire accidentally whilst we were both attacking some ground units. Am I clear for takeoff, chaps?
Sinister Sick. That's cool. It's amazing the attention to details this modules have.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're brilliant. I think they're great.
All clear by me. They're just in a helicopter.
Roger that. Thank you. And I just seen that Jeeve just reoccupied a P-51, so perhaps he hasn't got his radio on yet. Actually, Jeeve could help us, like if I get in the P-51,
Sinister
he
Sick.
can help me regarding
Does
the radio.
the Spit have flaps?
The Spit has hell of a flaps. Let me jump out
The
and show you.
P-51 radio, it should, unless the mission editor hasn't got it set up, it should be on one of the four.
Oh, okay. I can't picture what it looks like. Is it like a 4-button thing, the same as a Spitfire?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's anything special like it.
Oh, okay. Perhaps I'll just jump in one a bit later and refresh myself and turn the radio on.
Right.
I'm about to take off. Just got repaired, rearmed. So now, restart. Got to remember to set my nose down. Didn't need 5 pumps, it must be still pretty warm. Crack throttle. So again, 1 division of nose down for takeoff. Brake off.
Sinister Sig. The nose down trim is for raising the tail when on speed.
Yeah, for takeoff, I suppose it just brings the nose down, or brings the tail up, and then once the tail is up, the chances are you're at takeoff speed, so it's rotate and away you go. And then I like to retrim pretty much straight away, so I'm not fighting. I don't know if that's the right order, but I tend to retrim straight away, so I'm not fighting the stick, which has got like nose down trim. So here we go. I've got nose down trim, flaps are up. Oh, I didn't show you the flaps. So you mentioned the flaps and I said about them, but I didn't jump out. Let's jump out and show. There's only 2 positions for the flaps, up or down, and when they're down, they're like air brake. I mean, just look at that. When they're down, they're really down. I'll put them up so we don't use them for takeoff. Jump back in, away we go.
Sinister Sig. 90 degrees down.
Yeah, I think it's actually 86, but yeah, it might as well be 90, mightn't it? But so when you put those down, the nose definitely wants to drop. When you're coming into land, you put your flaps down and your nose definitely wants to drop. So as soon as your flaps go down, you've got to counter it with a bit of backstick. I could do that if you like. I'll do a circuit, and rather than go shooting and stuff for a moment, I'll just do a circuit and land, and you'll see what I mean. But first of all, take off. Once again, it's stick back. Oh, hang on, sorry, am I in the way? Okay, sorry, I was talking. I'll take off straight away. Right, so taking off so G's not obstructed. I should find him and give him a buzz. We like to buzz each other, and we like to be buzzed. Oh, he's just taking off. He's airborne. I'm just gonna do a circuit and land for one of my viewers.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna do a go around and come in from the east. Okay, so when my speed isn't too fast, I'm going to open the canopy sorry, that wasn't meant for the whole stream. I'll go back to my viewers. I'm going to open the canopy. That gives me some air braking. I actually think so. Accidentally picked up a bit of speed there. So canopy open, prop pitch fully fine, which it already is because I failed to set it when I took off. Right, gear down. And I'll try and get straight for the flaps so that you can see what happens when the flaps go down. Okay, flaps down now. See the way it drops? I didn't do that, the flaps did that. But listen to that pick up in volume, it's not. So it's reflected volume off the surface of the runway, reflected engine noise off the surface of the runway, which I'm sure we don't get in DCS, I'm sure of it. Okay, I'll reset my nose down for takeoff, and away we go. Brake on first. Right, so it's going to be brake off, stick back, full right, throttle up to boost 8. Once I'm at boost 8, I can then bring the stick gently back, and all the time I'll be dancing on the rudder pedals as necessary to keep us straight. And then at about 80, 85, 90 miles an hour, I'll rotate. Once you lift off, obviously it's gear up, then I tend to adjust my nose down to one division of nose up, and then adjust the prop pitch to give me 2700 RPM. So there's the prop pitch. Nice one, G, thank you, that's good. Not a lot, I do like a bit of buzzing. Okay, I'm going to take off. So, brake off, stick back, full right. I'm not quite straight, but I'm sure I hope I can deal with that on the way up. That was rather sloppy, but I got up. Oh dear, and the other thing was, I felt I'd put my flaps up when I landed, but obviously I didn't. Look, they're down. No wonder it's behaving oddly. I'm going to have a go at the BTRs on the bridge. I love the sound of this with the canopy open, but I'll close the canopy. I'm going for BTRs on the bridge, chaps, just so you know where I am, what I'm doing.
Roger that, I'm clearing the BTRs at the east end of the runway.
Oh, copy that. I'm gonna have a go at the BTRs on the bridge. Did I just say that? Can't remember. I suppose at some point tonight I should jump in a Huey and give it another few tries. I'm pretty bad with helicopters, I really am. I've only in the last few weeks started flying them after all this time, so I'm pretty bad with them.
Sinister Sick. You didn't set the prop pitch.
Well done, but I'm not going to now because I would have pushed it forward at this stage so I can get a nice fast approach on these guys. But yes, well spotted. Now I will. I can see you're going to be great with the Spitfire because you're already knowing what to do. I've got 3 of those BTRs.
Sinister Sick. In the 109 the prop pitch is automatic.
Yeah, that's right. And there you have to hit a switch in that, don't you? Because otherwise the engine cuts out if you don't hit the switch after you've taken off. I can't remember. There might be the auto.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the auto pitch. The trouble is I love flying the Spit so much. I don't tend to get onto the other aircraft anything like as much as I should. Once again, full prop pitch.
Sinister Sick. There is a switch for auto/manual.
Yeah, and if you don't hit that, the engine cuts out after a while, if I remember right. I'm out of 20s. I'm going to land. I was firing into the smoke anyway. Right, so for landing, I'm going to open the canopy again. Prop pitch fully fine. Got to be careful because right in front of us there's a convoy. It's a little line, and those vehicles will fire at me. I think I might come in from the other end actually because I've got to bleed off a lot of speed anyway. Hello, 3's a kill. Okay, gear down. And flat. Nice one, Drew.
Sinister Sick. I like the sound of the 51P.
I think the P51 engine sound on the ground is really good actually. I might be wrong, but it sounds like an aircraft engine to me. That's the DCS sound. Well, I'm happy with that. Not even a screech of tyres. The more you do it, the more chance you stand of getting it better.
Sinister Sick. Butter.
Butter indeed, sir. Yeah, it was. I was happy with that. I'll get rearmed. Actually, I've been damaged, but I don't think it's giving me any control surface issues, so I'll just get rearmed.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
So, Sin, do you reckon you'll join us in this in this server once you get back? Once you're ready to fly again in DCS?
Refueling complete.
I think I might have to pour myself a beer soon.
Sinister Sick.
Rearming complete.
I will.
That'd be great. It'd be good to see you here. And as you've seen, we sometimes get a few people on there. It's not crowded. I think the most we ever get is about 5 or 6 normally. I mean, it has gone up a bit more, but that's rare. A lot of the time it's just Laxor and myself, or Laxor, myself and Jeeve, or Warhawk. It's normally Laxor, myself, Jeeve, Warhawk. They're the ones that we most see in the server, but there are a few others that join occasionally.
Sinister Sick. Nice.
Yeah, so it doesn't get crowded, but we do sometimes team up and fly out together for the same objective, and that can be really good fun. That can be really nice. You feel as though you work together on something. I'll see if they've got any objectives planned. Okay, chaps. Anyone got an objective planned? A particular target they're going to hit, and what aircraft you're going to be in?
I'm just working on the BTRs to the west, the east end of the runway. I've got one left, just to give us a little bit of breathing space at that end of the runway. I don't know, maybe the ones to the north.
Okay, well, I've taken out 3 of the BTRs on the bridge, so there's less danger of being picked off by those as we do a fly around. So there's a couple of places then that have been made a bit safer for us. So as you say, the stuff to the north of the airfield. Are you going straight there, or are you going to come back for rearm, etc. first?
I probably will come back for a rearm. I've got one target left if my AI gunner would stop targeting his feet instead of the targets.
Okay.
Sinister Sick. I don't know how bad the ping would be, though.
Well, we have. I mean, Warhawk is in USA. He's in somewhere central USA, North America, and he, as far as I know, he doesn't have a problem. So hopefully, you'd be okay. I mean, Laxor and I are UK.
Great.
And I'm just trying to think. That's Belgium. I think this is terrible. I should remember. Jeeve, I believe, is Belgium.
Try those trucks and meteors in the north.
So, say again, please, Jeeve.
To those targets to the north, maybe. Those trucks.
Yeah. Okay.
Rams.
Yeah. Copy that. I'm damaged, but I think it's superficial. I don't think I've got any surface damage or control damage in any way. So I'm not going to get repaired. I'm just going to come up and go for those ones that you're talking about. You're talking about the line of trucks with the protective line of infantrymen, yeah?
Yeah, the commands trucks.
Yeah. Okay. I'll pull centre runway if I'm clear to take off, and I'll be over there. But first, flaps up and adjust my takeoff, nose down. And when you come back, Sin, you'll probably have to remind me of all of our chat about you getting on here, etc. Because I get so caught up in the moment on here, I don't register things enough to remember them properly. So you might have to refresh me.
Sinister Sick. Sure. Now the units I'm going to go for, there's a line of infantry there as well, and they are quite dangerous. They're just off to my left centre there, so I'm going to go for the. I'm hoping that. I wonder if I can get Jeeve to put some rockets. Jeeve, you carrying rockets? Do you want to give some rockets to those infantry before I go in and have a go? Because if I just fire bullets at the infantry, I'm not going to get much. If I had rockets on board, there's no more chance of hitting a few of them.
Yeah, where is the infantry though? What side of them?
Sorry, say again.
Where is that infantry?
There's a line of infantry to the east of the line of vehicles. They're in the next field at roughly the same angle, but they only become visible when you're further back. When you get closer, they become less visible.
Okay, hang on.
If you want, I've got orange smoke. I can do a quick strafe and mark them.
Good plan, I like that. Yeah, okay.
Roger.
Yeah. I'm going to do a test fire. Horrible.
Copy that.
I'm going to do a test fire orange to the end of the runway.
Yeah, copy that. Not sure where you are.
Just
Are you east of the runway?
Alright. Orange smoke confirmed.
I'm not seeing. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Nice. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Go for it. Like it. So, Jeeve, when you're right back over the runway, you can easily see the infantry. When you get halfway there, between the runway and the target, the infantry are no longer visible. Lexor, status?
How we doing on that smoke?
I am making a run, lining up. There's also a replay down there as well.
Is there?
Yep. If you keep your eyes open, you'll probably be able to see the gunfire coming up.
Okay. I don't remember there being AAA down there.
There's only one.
We're talking about where you got a line of trucks and then you've got a road and then a line of infantry, yeah? Oh, you're marking a different one.
The smoke is a little bit off. Yeah, it's around.
Yeah, you're marking a different target to what I thought you were marking.
Ah, right.
Do you remember there's a line of trucks and then in the next field with the road between there's a line of infantry and they're pretty wicked and you can't see them when you get close.
Yeah, it's the same with all the infantry though. It's just
Yeah.
size of the unit.
But that makes sense now of the AAA that you mentioned.
I took out a few.
I take it AAA is still active.
I believe AAA has been.
I saw a puff of smoke from it earlier. Did you get it, Chief?
The AAA is down.
Super.
So am I.
Could it be
Oh,
each other so I can shoot at the traitors?
Took a little bit too many hits. I got to respawn.
copy that. There's more than one AAA in that build by the looks of it.
No, there's one AAA, but it is locked on me at the moment.
Well, I was seeing more. Oh no, it's probably just infantry then. I just can't see them. Oh, I'm out of ammo. RTB. I thought I reloaded. Oops, I'm taking hits. I think I'll get repaired, and that gives me good time to pour a beer. Okay, folks, I'm on the south edge of the runway, getting repaired and pouring a beer. I mean, just getting repaired.
One, two, four, check.
Roger.
Request repair.
Copy.
Ah, and I wasn't out of ammo. It wasn't firing. Perhaps I just wasn't squeezing hard enough.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete.
Sinister sick. Refueling yourself.
Yes, sir, definitely. Been flying for a while now. Got a bit of a dry mouth, so well, that's my name. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Rearming complete.
Cheers.
Sinister sick. Cheers.
That is so nice. It's too nice, really. It's a lovely, it's a real ale called Proper Job. Yeah, it comes from sort of southwest part of UK. Really nice, really nice. It's got a good bitter and hoppy, very hoppy smack to it. It's really nice. They finished, oh no, 30 seconds for repair. They must have done my fuel and my ammo. I suppose I could jump in another aircraft, but I'm so comfortable flying the Spirit. I'm thinking, if it ain't busted, well, currently it is, of course, but they're going to mend it. Quick check on something on the other screen. I say the other screen, but I've got two other screens and they all seem to get really well used. Okay, jump back in. Just 3 pumps, that's all it needs now, because it's hot. Am I clear for takeoff, chaps?
Clear from me.
Super. Set nose down. For some time I was only using like a third of a division of nose down. Whereas the recommended is a whole division of nose down, but I think a third of a division kind of helped me. There was less fighting to do, so that might be something to bear in mind once you start flying the Spit. If you find it's one division of nose down, if you're struggling, just try changing that to like half a division and see if that helps. If it doesn't, stick it back to 1. Okay, break off. Away we go.
Sinister sick. Noted.
Jolly good. All you got to do is remember that note now for 2 weeks. Okay, here I go. Up to boost 8. Oh, this is sloppy. Oh, that's silly sloppy. I've lost all control there. I don't know why. Oh, I've done it again. Look, that's part of the reason. So you ain't going to want to take off with full flaps. At least not take off normally.
Sinister Sick. BRB.
Copy that, Sid. Somehow I managed to leave my gear down as well. Oh, what a shambles that was. It's probably because it was such a bad takeoff, it threw me off to the point where I didn't put my gear up. Terrible. After some really nice butter landings, I'll do that. That's bad. Well, it's telling us the server's going to restart in 3 minutes. We'll see.
It won't.
Okay.
Unnamed 89. 2 Raid 0 to 24 Army 0 to 24 Army 0 to 24 Army 2 Raid 0 to Hero Leg 2 Raid 0 to 24 Army 0 to 24 Army 0 to 24 Army 2 Raid 0 to Hero Leg.
Hello, Zero. I'm not
Zero
sure what
to
all
Hero
that was
Leg.
about, but welcome.
0 to Hero Leg LUL.
Are you a DCS flyer, Zero? Do you fly or do you just watch?
Mr_Snippies. This Spitfire looks thirsty for some targets.
Yeah, they're always thirsty for targets. Sometimes the targets shoot back. I've taken out the 4 BTRs, or at least 3 of them. Oh, there might be one left. Let's see if there is. There's a bridge just over there, a rail bridge. It's a rail and road bridge, and on the bridge there's about 4 BTRs and a number of infantry. I've taken out 3 of the BTRs.
0 to Hero Leg. I play DCS, yes. Been having fun in 51p and Mosquito tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got those as well. I like the warbirds. It sounds like you're a warbird chap like me, really. I've got jets as well, but not much. The main one I use when I'm not in a Spitfire or a Mosquito is, or another warbird, is the A10. Right, centre screen now is the bridge where the BTRs sit. I'll see if they shoot at me. There's also infantry down there with some dangerous stuff.
0 to Hero Leg. I play more props in weight. In DCS it is jets and helicopters most of the time, but it was a blast too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely prefer that big fan at the front of the aircraft. But as I say, I do fly the A10, and if you want, I'll fly the A10 if you mention. I think all the BTRs on the bridge must have gone down. I've taken a hit. I don't know if I need to repair.
Zero Tony Rolex. Is Spitfire your favorite prop module?
Yeah, Spit is my favourite, full stop, period. Because, well, to me it's the most beautiful aircraft ever made, and it will never get equalled because there'll never be a need for such an aircraft again. There'll all be jets, etc., or drones.
Radio check.
Yeah, copy you there, Chief. Incidentally, Zero, if you
I'm
haven't
going to make a
got...
pass on the units that I think you were talking about earlier, Bill.
oh, okay. I'm going to reload. I've just been shooting at stuff, I think. But, oh, did I? No, I'm not sure if I did fire my guns, actually. I'll come over that way.
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure if it has. If there is a road there, I can't see at this angle. Oh yeah, there's a road here.
There's a road between them.
I'm back.
Okay, Sin, nice to have you back.
Mr. _ Snippies. I love warbirds myself. I just stuffed a 110 into the ground trying to hit a train with some bombs, laughing, smiling.
Okay, that was obviously in War Thunder. I really wish they had those aircraft in DCS. I want the Hurricane in DCS. I really do. Ah, there's the target ahead of me.
Mr.
I'm getting annoyed with these.
IL2's to moving.
I can't get on with IL2. I ended up just basically taking it off because for some reason I just can't get on with it.
Hurricane in LW is quite good.
Yeah, I never seemed to get it working right, so I stopped doing IL2. I haven't even got it on machine now. It looks like I'm going to see if I can hit those ground unit, the infantry with bullets, but they're not easy to see once you get close. Well, I've got a few of them at least. I've got some of those infantry where those where the ground unit, where the trucks are.
Zero Tony Rolex. Elbow now. Have fun.
Okay, Zero, thanks for joining. Catch you again another time. Yeah, I see you. Going for the trucks.
There's still a couple of infantry down there, so yeah.
Yeah, the infantry didn't fire at me, so that was good.
Nice gun run there.
Yeah, thanks, Gladiatorian. Yes, thank you. That was actually quite a nice strafe, I felt. Yeah, I've had some nice landings just lately too. So in the Spit, of course. I just love the Spit, so that's what I fly a lot of the time.
Almost all of them in one strafe.
Maybe
Yeah.
one left.
You gave them a haircut with the propellers.
It's about 4 trucks left, I think.
I got it.
Nice.
didn't actually kill either of those. Welcome to all those, by the way, on Twitch. I seem to have been raided, which is very nice.
Statistically just wanted to make sure they got to hear the rolling close up as it flew by.
That's Laxor in front of me. Are all the infantry neutralised?
GA50.
Think on that block.
Yes, I think so. Looks like there's one unit that's not completely...
Looks like there's maybe one AK left in the first field.
Roger, that's what I was just literally just saying to my stream.
Time traveler in a cave.
But there's one AK left on the one we were just at as well, but it might be injured. But it's there, but not dead. No.
Yeah, it's showing one left, but I can't see one that's not smoking well.
Well, as an infantry though, generally won't be smoking, that's the thing.
Oh yeah, I just assumed it was a vehicle, but yeah, could be.
Oh, is that you, Chief? Sorry, I will wave off.
Oh no, go ahead. Can't see him.
I'll wave off if I don't beforehand. I think I can see just about
Oh,
the
two
dot.
choppers. Yeah, they're both taking choppers now. Well, all the vehicles have been destroyed. I think there might be one more infantry. There must be one infantry, but he's not in a condition to be able to shoot at us. Okay chaps, I'm RTB, I must have used up quite a bit of ammo on that.
Roger that, that last AK is down.
Super.
There's an AK left in the field that had the flak.
Roger that. So I'm RTB coming in, I'll be turning base to land on that land from the east. 27.
Yeah.
I'll get rearmed. I don't think I've got damage, but I'll get rearmed. I'll have a quick check for damage, but I don't think I've got any. Oh, of course I have. I should have just looked at the out to my left. I think it's superficial. I don't think I need to worry about getting repaired on that. Flaps up. I'm using voice attack, by the way, chaps, for those who are not aware. Voice attack is a really good little program. It tends to sometimes sulk so that it doesn't respond to you, but it's free if you just want the basic version, which is one profile and 20 commands. To be honest, that's probably enough for most people, depending on what you're doing. Certainly it would be enough for me, but I bought the whole thing, which is only what, £9, about €8 I'm guessing. I don't know about now, which means I've got unlimited profiles and unlimited commands. Sorry, repeat please, Lexor.
Request rearming.
Sorry, Lex, I was trying to speak, but I couldn't because I had the armament window open. Could you repeat? I didn't catch what you said. If you can remember.
After the AKs are down.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Rearming complete.
Okay, reset nose down, ready for takeoff. Flaps are up. Am I good for takeoff?
Yeah, it should be all clear.
Copy, thank you. For anyone who doesn't know, in a Spitfire you haven't got toe brakes, so it's left rudder and some braking to apply brake, that single brake lever to the left wheel, and then right rudder and a bit of braking to apply braking to the right wheel. Not comfortable, but once you get the feel of it, it's alright. And sorry, that was all over both streams, wasn't it? Sorry. I pushed the wrong button, sorry about that.
Okay.
Well, hopefully people on my stream still got that. They should still have got my message. It's just it would have gone out to Lexor and anyone else on the radio, on the aircraft radio, plus onto Lexor's stream. So when Lexor speaks, obviously you hear him, and when I speak, Lexor's viewers hear me. Lexor is Lexor Borosilicase on Twitch, but if you just look for LAXXOR on Twitch, you'll.
There's another one. I don't have eyes on him.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm
Matey
going
boy
to
up front was saying we're out of missiles, but we're not. But I'm going to see if I can get a different angle. I'm down.
Copy.
And the one next to it. Rifle.
And as I've said so many times before, I'm using the engine sound produced by Echo 19 for this bit, not the DCS Spitfire sound, and I think this sound is great. Especially with the canopy open. Let's open it again. So I'm using voice attack, I'm using
There's
Echo
two more,
19.
but I don't see him.
I'm hoping G was talking to Laxor, so I didn't catch what he said. Oh, we've got an A20 nearby. Although A20 is not normally an enemy aircraft, it has to be the A20 in this because Laxor wasn't able to use a different, more suitable aircraft as an enemy. So all I've got to do is get a visual on him now. I just saw him, then I lost him.
Is Echo 19 in the DCS user files section?
Now if you Google Echo 19, and they do various engine
Let's
sounds.
check.
Yeah, there he is. I can see him. I'm not sure if the viewer can. If you're looking on a phone, chances are you won't see anything because it'll just be a pixel. These streams are way better watched on a big screen. You get more detail. He might start firing at me in a minute. Some of them don't know why. I've had a few aircraft tonight, a few bombers. Okay, tally ho. Oh, that got him. With a Spitfire you tend to have to reload fairly frequently because you've got something like 15 seconds of button squeeze for your ammo. Perhaps I'll go where those plumes of smoke are. I'm not sure, I've still got some ammo left, so go over there, see what I can do. Hey, it's probably a good idea if I land and rearm. Although I've made a few attacks, so I must have run low on ammo. Canopy open, prop pitch fully fine, flaps down, gear down. Up there is either Lax or a Jeep, I'm not sure who. Once again, happy with that landing. There wasn't even a screech of the wheels, so that's good. Pulling over to the edge of the runway to get rearmed. Oh, that was a nice pass. That was a lovely pass. Who was it now? I'm not sure who's what.
That was a K50, me and the K50.
Very nice pass, Jeep. Thank you. I've got superficial damage, probably not worthy of repair, so I'll just get rearmed. I think I just saw a bomb release from that. Perhaps not. No, perhaps I didn't. Okay. Right. Let's get rearmed. Once again, I'm using tracker voice attack, and I'm not having to go near my keyboard. It's all done by voice, so it's really useful.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Yeah, if you're still there, Sin, yeah, if you Google Echo 19, and then you should find what you need and see how to use it. That's a nice close pass. That's lovely close passes. All that dust is making me need a sup of me beer.
Refueling complete.
Seems like there's a reason as any.
Yeah. Now, I think I've been refueled, but I'm not sure if he said I've been rearmed. If I try to move forward and they haven't finished, he'll say, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Rearming complete.
Okay, that was a good wait then. I'm enjoying the spit. I was thinking of sticking with it. I'm going to give it a few seconds. If anyone would like me to take a different aircraft, e.g. the Mosquito or the A10, let me know.
Sinister Sick. I'm okay with the spit.
Well, I thought you would be, yeah.
Did you finish off those BTRs that were to the north of the Kazams?
Yeah, they're done.
Alright. There's probably some BTRs just to the northwest.
I'm always good. I'm always good with the
T50s
spit.
as well.
You notice the difference between the sound of me and the
Okay,
sound of
roger.
Laxor and Jeeve. Their sound to you and to me is more of a radio type sound. You're hearing me just as if I'm speaking on my computer on a Skype call or something, but they're hearing me the same as you hear them. So they'll hear me in more of a radio voice rather than, for want of a better expression, a Skype voice. Okay, I'll move centre runway and take off. I'm not going to get repaired. I don't think it's all superficial damage. Oh, stop. So I haven't done the basics. I brake on. I didn't set my nose down and I didn't put my flaps up. Right, flaps up. And set my nose down for takeoff. Well, there's Jeeve and Maxwell in front of us in the sky. Not that cloud. I'll try not to talk during takeoff this time, and then perhaps I'll make a tidier takeoff.
got a mortar unit just off to our right. I'm going to ignore that one.
See shit way in the back.
Although I could mark it for a bit. Are you coming back up at the moment?
I am, sir. I'm just on my way to where you are. I've just left the airfield. So what are you marking for me? A mortar?
On my nose, I am going to fire off and I'm going to turn around and I'll try and mark the mortar unit for Bill.
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna take a shot.
I'm not in range. There we go, missile away.
Because I was listening then to what was happening, there's a couple of things I didn't do. Didn't close my canopy, which is okay. And
Alright, BTR mark.
I didn't set my prop pitch, which I've now done. Who am I passing, Laxor or what? Did I just pass Laxor or Jeeve?
Probably.
Oh, I see, yeah, you're further over. I'll come and find you if you're going to mark something.
I'm breaking off my run, getting too close.
Copy that, I'm seeing fire coming up at you, which is kind of good because it tells me a bit of where they are.
Well, there's two smoke blooms. Two of the downed units is about.
Yeah, I see the smoke plumes, I see the smoke plumes. I'm hoping I'll be able to see the ground unit in time to shoot at it. I'm seeing ground units now, I believe.
Did you take out the mortar unit, Chief?
Negative.
Okay.
Rifle.
Right, so I've taken out one BTR, I can see the other one now.
Rifle.
I think I am damaged, this is not handling well.
Bill, you just came through on my TV screen. On the targeting pod.
Oh right. I'm in a bit of a state. I'm going to make a quick return, emergency return. I'm pushing the wrong button. Sorry. Yeah, and I'm having to make an emergency return at the moment. It's acting very sluggishly. Whoa. Maybe I, as the pilot, am injured, so I can't respond properly. And I've got to, I'm going to get a bit close to the convoy, I think. I might go to the east end of the runway to avoid the convoy, which will shoot at me. But the longer I fly, the more danger there is, because I'm definitely not in good condition, either me or the aircraft. To the right, just out the window there, you can see the convoy, and they might well start shooting at me anyway. Yeah, they're shooting at me.
Okay, what's next? Flags. Got 2 victims remaining and some gun.
I'm gonna mark a mortar unit for Bill. It's probably something that's slightly more suitable for the Spitfire.
I'm on emergency landing at the moment.
Roger, I will rearm.
So I'm for an emergency landing. Aircraft is acting sluggish. Either the aircraft or me as an injured pilot. It's very sluggish.
Gotcha.
Gear down.
Are you doing a repair or are you going straight to respawn?
I was thinking I would do a repair. Flaps.
Sinister Sea.
Okay.
Flaps.
Well done, Sin. We thought at the same time. My flaps are now down, gear is down. Canopy is open. Prop pitch is fully fine.
We got some T-55s to the north. We can grab those after a rearm.
Copy that. Very sluggish. Got away with it. I think they've punctured my right tyre. Yeah, there it is, like flat. I'll move off the runway a bit. Right, cut engine for repair. I'm going to get repaired, and whilst I'm getting repaired I'm going to take that opportunity for a quick comfort break.
Roger that.
Request repair. Copy. Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, I'm on.
I don't know if that was intentional to us or just to your stream, but you felt.
Yeah, that was for you mainly, so you know that I'm not available for a minute or two.
Yeah, that's right.
Refueling complete. Arming complete.
Okay, I'm back, chaps.
Okay, I put a fresh set of smokes down to the northwest.
Okay, hold on. To the northwest. What is that? A set of BTRs?
No, it's a couple of AK and a mortar unit and a car.
Have a good
So
one.
a set of targets that are quite reasonably suited for the Swiffer.
Okay, I'll see if I can find them. Okay,
They
Sim.
should be quite visible as long as the smokes don't go out.
Thanks for being there. Catch you another time. If I
Back
don't
if
catch you
I
before,
pull
have a good
180,
break.
I'm not sure if they're visible from the airfield. It might be.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, you should, once you're in the air and you're flying northwest from the airfield, the smokes are visible from the actual airfield.
So it smokes. That's a nice close hover.
Not sure that came for key.
I was saying that's a nice close hover. Is that yourself or is that G joining me?
That's me.
Okay, G. Very nice, very close, very good. Nice. Okay, I'll take off and see if I can find those smokes.
they're still burning.
Copy that.
Are you taking off to the west or the east?
I'll take off towards the...
Come off you.
Yeah, I'll take off towards the west. Alexa, can you refresh me on rough location of the smokes?
I think the smoke is gone and don't see smoke.
No. I seem to remember Alexa saying something about the cars. Are we talking about the area where the insurgents and their cars are? I can't see the smoke, so I'm braking because I've got a bomber near me, so I'm going to go for the bomber to start with.
Sorry, I have radio on the wrong switch. I'm approaching the mortar at the moment. I'm going to remark. When I checked, the smokes were still active. They must have gone out just after I said they were still there.
Copy that. I'm after a bomber at the moment, so I couldn't find smokes.
Yeah, I'm approaching to remark.
The bomber's going to go down. He's got no engines left, so he's going to go down. Yeah, there. Oh, something's just hit me. Well, I've done it. I'm near the river. No idea what hit me. It must have been an enemy. Oh, I wonder if I strayed. There's a unit down there that offers surface-to-air missiles. I got a feeling I was taken out by a missile. Okay, I'll respawn. Just to let my viewers know, we normally close down at 2:30, 02:30 UK time, so that's about just about less than 20 minutes. Yeah, 124 check.
Oh, okay. Are you hearing? Receiving?
Yeah, I was respawning because I think I must have got hit by a missile, because all of a sudden, boom, vision blurred, no chance, no way of recovering.
Oh, right. That must have been the stingers were trying to fire at the bomber but hit yourself instead.
That's, well, I suppose that's possible, yeah.
So, do you want me to? I don't know what you caught of what I was saying.
Probably none.
So, my AI gunner fired at the target I was trying to mark and hit it. So while the primary target isn't there anymore, there is still 2 AK units. What I was saying is, do you want me to continue keeping it marked so that you can at least locate where it is for future reference of how the orange smoke, where the orange smoke was marking?
Well, yeah, that sounds good to me.
You can't see the AK units. You can't see the infantry.
I think, well, they should be visible. You just have to get low enough to be able to silhouette them against something.
Okay, well, I'll leave that to Bill then.
And I lost control just then because I had to do something. What did I have to do? I had to do something on the other screen, and I ended up almost on the grass whilst taxiing because I lost all control until I could get it back again. So I'm going off to northwest, right?
Yeah. If you want, where are you? Okay, you're at the end of the...
Yeah, I'll be taking off west to east.
Not sure how long the smokes burn for. It might be just 3 minutes, which is why they were running out quicker than I was expecting.
Yeah, copy that.
But you just flew past, I didn't see.
Mustang.
Roger.
Okay, I'm flying northwest.
Alright. Okay, so the smokes have gone out again, so I'll reacquire.
Okay, is that you I'm just passing?
Yes.
Oh, is that Jeep? Oh no, there's Jeep in the P51. And I've forgotten what my target is. Did you say it's mortars or something?
No, technically the target is nothing because my gunner accidentally fired at them. But there are 2 AK personnel, as far as I'm aware, still on the target because they weren't listed as being killed.
Oh, I'm miles away. Hang on, I'm going totally the wrong direction. I was going northwest. Somehow I've managed to change course. How could I go that far off course?
Smoke is gone.
Typically, there were 4 units as the group. 2, a vehicle, a mortar, and 2 AKs. The only units that listed a kill were the vehicle and the mortar, but all of them are gone. So I will mark they were. Right, there is 2 smoke.
I'm seeing orange. I'm seeing orange.
Right, so that's where they would have been. There are no targets there now.
Okay.
But that would have been also visible from the airfield. So, assuming you're able to look within that 3-minute window, they should generally be visible.
Okay, so I think I'm seeing you in front of me, but I'm not sure what, if any, targets there are.
There are no targets.
Oh, I see you dropping flares.
I'm not sure if you caught that. There are no targets.
You have no targets, yeah.
Unless you want to go for the other set of BTRs.
What, to the southwest of us? Yeah, tally ho. If I can find them.
I'm just trying to locate one so that I can light it up a little bit.
Seeing tracer. Splash one.
It's not the ones I was looking for, but okay. Rifle. Last target is somewhere near those smokes.
Copy that.
Just on the tree line.
Seeing the smokes, not seeing the objective.
No, it's tucked into the trees, I think.
well tucked in, I would imagine. I can't see it at all.
I mean, it's not going to be exactly where those smokes are, but it's going to be in that area.
Yeah. Oh, I think I might be seeing it. And there's something else shooting at me.
Yeah, you're hit.
Yeah, I'm hit. I'm smoking.
I think you got a hit on it. There's flames.
Oh yeah, I got a hit on him, but I'm smoking.
No, I thought you'd made a pass, got hit, but not managed to hit the target.
No, I knew I hit the target. My engine's now racing.
Oh, there's still one down there.
I've got 45% on him. I need to RTB. I might not make it.
Got another one in the tree line.
Engine just died. I'm gonna belly flop. I have to belly flop and respawn. I've learned not to try to land with gear in a field in DCS in a spit. That's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna respawn. Oh, you can't hear me. They can't hear me now because I've got no radio. Actually, it's 2:26, so I'm just going to spawn in to say that it's probably about time to close, which is a pity because I've got 11 people on the stream. I hate to close the stream when there's people there, especially when it's a nice big number, which 11 is a big number for me. On 2-4 check.
Check.
Okay, so I lost my aircraft, the engine packed up, I belly flopped. We got most of those units, I think. But I'm just noticing that the time, it's 2:27.
Oh, yeah, okay, good call. Alright then, I'll head in.
Copy that. So as you can tell, probably we're speaking on aircraft radio, so it sounds more like a radio. Not that you hear me as though I'm on a radio, but you'll hear Lexor and Jeeve as sounding like they're on radio, and they will be hearing me in the same way as we hear them. But you hear me as if I'm speaking to you on Skype. I probably won't take off again. Anyone want to drop a comment and for a little chat before I disappear? No commitment. No, it doesn't cost anything. And thanks everybody for being there. It was nice to see so many people watching. And I've been in my Spit all night. Now that can't be bad. I love flying a Spit. Beautiful aircraft, lovely to fly. Sounds like I'm hearing Laxor coming in. That Laxor just coming in.
Yep. With slightly less control than anticipated. I think my engine must take.
It's okay from here.
One of my gauges is not registering the same as the other. Doesn't take much to throw it out of line. Out of line.
Oh, you seem to have the control on it though.
Only barely. Well, I'm not entirely sure what the gauge is, but it's like a power gauge, and one of the needles is where I expect it to be, and the other one's at 0.
Right.
So effectively flying with the power of one engine.
Yeah. So that's Laxor coming in. For some reason, every time I hit my push to talk button to my stream, it's changing my view.
I don't mind.
Dream in trouble.
Okay.
So that was. I think G must have crashed. I think.
Alright, well I suppose I better hop out.
Yeah, copy that. Okay, next week.
Yeah, it should be.
Have a nice evening, y'all.
Alright.
Yeah, it was good.
Can you hear me?
I'm catching you a bit quiet, but I'm getting you.
Yeah, okay. Have a nice evening, y'all.
Yeah, and you.
Stay safe, Chief.
I'm just cruising along in my electric Mustang.
So this is our usual close down time. Let's change my view again, look. This is my usual close down time. I'm going to have to see what's doing that. 2:30 is our usual close down time. Which, as I say, is a bit of a pity, especially at the moment, because I've got 9 viewers. I don't like the idea of closing down when I've still got viewers, but it is what it is, I suppose. Anybody want to drop a comment? And just to let you know, we fly at weekends, Friday and Saturday. So UK time 22:30 to roughly 02:30. Friday and Saturday. Laxor and myself at least, and sometimes others like Jeeve today. We sometimes get Warhawk. And a couple of others drop in from time to time. So it's not normally massively busy. It's pretty good. Oh, okay. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, it's been quite a good evening tonight, I think. Yeah, and it's nice to see that. We'll have to do more of that in the future because that's a useful thing once we get it sorted on this 3-minute business. So, yeah, that would be a good thing to do. Okay, copy that. All right. And you, catch you Friday. TTFN. Okay, Laxor's effectively left, but he's still, as you can see, he's still in DCS. He'll be talking to his stream. So bear in mind, Laxor on Twitch is LAXXOR. If you just search for LAXXOR, and you can follow his stream as well. If you're not already, you can certainly get on there and give it a shot. It's between us, I think we put up a couple of reasonably good streams, especially on like tonight. It's been really quite good. We've been working together. We're starting to get into this business of Laxor marking targets for us, so that's something else we can work on. And I need to work on the Huey because I'm very bad with helicopters because I've only started doing it over the last few weeks, and I only do a few. Make a few attempts, and once I've crashed a few times, I give up and jump in a Spit or something, or an A10 or whatever. So I haven't done that much. I'm not that good at it. Thanks for being there, everybody. Anyway, and you know, feel good to drop something in the chat. There's no commitment, and it doesn't cost anything. I will wait for Laxor's helicopter to disappear, meaning he's left DCS, and then I will stop my stream. So Lexa will be signing off and talking to people on his stream as he goes, I guess. So once his helicopter's gone, I will then close the stream and shut down the server. The server is currently running from on a machine that I built a little while back, and it's Laxor's mission. Laxor created the mission. It's really just good fun. It's a good fun mission. It's good for target practice, all sorts of practice it's good for. So that's what we use it for. Good fun. We help each other. We teach each other to some degree. And anyone new that comes along is always going to be made very welcome if they want to learn. It's not hard going. It's not heavy, full on. It's just gentle. Learn as you can and enjoy. It's mainly enjoy.
Jeeve 79. Okay Bill, see you next week my man. Bye bye.
Okay, G, thanks for being there tonight. It's been a good evening. Really enjoyed it. Thanks for being there. Take care. Yeah, catch you next weekend. TTFN, old chap. Well, it looks as though I've got another couple of people who joined the stream, but in theory, I'm closing the stream now. It's 2:30, gone 2:30. It's 2:45, 0245 UK time. We normally finish at 02:30, so I'm a bit over time. I'm just waiting when Laxor's helicopter disappears. I know he's gone, and I will then close my stream until next week, until say Friday, Saturday next week. So we start streaming in the region, or I start streaming in the region of 22:30 on Friday UK time, on Friday and Saturday. Before I go though, feel good to say something in the chat. No cost, no commitment. So I'm just waiting for Laxor. He's probably talking to people on his stream, which although he's not flying at the moment, his helicopter's still there. He hasn't left DCS yet. So when his helicopter disappears and he's left DCS, I will do likewise, close the stream and shut down the server.
Also,
I should still be able to find it, right?
yeah, world, capital II, space smoking aces. Maybe just go by IP. If I can, I'll enter in chat IP. Might be able to.
Already sent the IP.
Oh, you've tried by IP, okay. Yeah, that's mouse and keyboard challenge stream. War Thunder. Oh man, like community challenge, you think? Oh. It's impossible. It's impossible. Can't do. Okay, these flaps are down. I think they're on the axis. Are they here? Oh, that's RPM. Yeah, there we go. That's flaps axis. I don't know. I'll lower them a little bit for takeoff. I have no idea how this works. Seems rather quiet for now. I'll
What you heard just a snatch of just then was I was watching the previous live stream of Zero to Hero Alec, who was on my stream a little earlier on. hello to anyone that's watching that I haven't said hello to already. I'm actually in the process, or not in the process, but I'm kind of about to close the stream. We normally finish flying at 2:30. It's now nearly 3 o'clock. This is UK time, obviously. So at the moment, I'm just waiting really for Laxor. When Laxor's helicopter disappears, I'll know that he's left DCS, and I will then close my stream and shut down the server. But feel good to say a quick hello whilst we have the opportunity. It costs nothing and there is no commitment. You can drop me a quick message. That'd be good. We fly on Friday nights and Saturday nights UK time. We start at roughly 10:30, 22:30 UK time on Fridays and Saturdays, and we fly through till approximately 02:30 on a Saturday or on a Sunday. So don't be shy, say a quick hello. I'm not going to hold you to anything because I won't be here that long. I'll be closing down fairly soon, I think. So there's a quick chance for a quick hello, goodbye. Until next Friday. And I see that Laxor is now gone, so he's... I'm just spinning around, yeah, to look at the server. Laxor has gone, so I'm now in a position where I can comfortably leave DCS, stop the stream, and close the server. I'll give it a couple of minutes in case anyone wants a quick, very quick chat before I go. Okay, folks. Right. Well, I guess there's no particular desire for chat, so I'm going to close now and remind that Friday of next week, 22:30 UK time, should be back again, and likewise on the Saturday, and we fly through to 02:30 the following day. So feel good to join. Feel also very good, of course, to put something on the chat, because that's always good. The interaction's always nice. And of course, if you fly in DCS, you could join us. You could join us in this on this server, in this mission. It's a good fun mission. It's not particularly serious. I think it's well thought out by Laxor. Laxor designed the mission. It's good fun. We can dogfight if we want to between ourselves with prior agreement. We wouldn't just go and shoot at somebody. We can dogfight between ourselves if we want to, or we can just join up or go individually and hit ground targets, or as I say, just join up and make an effort, concerted effort between a few of us to hit a particular set of ground units or whatever, which is what we did some of tonight, and that was really actually quite nice. I've also had some really nice landings in the Spitfire tonight. That's the one I love most. So That's what I really like to fly. Okay, I'm going to close now. Thanks ever so much, everybody, for being there, and I will catch you hopefully next Friday. Take care. TTFN.